What's happening, people? Welcome to another video with Allsortzz, and we have got another real versus fake. This time it's between my Apple Watch Ultra versus the latest HK8 Pro Max. Now this smartwatch has got a AMOLED display. Not only that, it's a really good smartwatch. If you want to see unboxing and reviews on both of these items, make sure you check out my previous video. In this video today, I'm going to show you what the boxes are like, what the smartwatches are like. We'll switch them on just to show you what the operating system is like on both of them. Check out the screens, as they are both really good full displays. And yeah, we'll check out some of the features on both of the smartwatches. If you want to see full in-depth reviews on both of these, what specifications, what features they've got, then check out my previous videos where I unbox and review these on separate videos. Just before I get started, make sure you follow me on one of the social medias above, as I always put up sneak peeks on what to expect and all sorts. And as always, make sure you subscribe and also hit the bell notification so when I upload any video, you'll actually be notified. So let's take a look at the box first. So as you would know, on the Apple Watch Ultra, the original one, you've got two pull tabs at the back which opens up. You get three boxes inside, no idea where the second one is gone, and you get one manuals. So here is the manual booklet. So you get two boxes. One is the watch band and one is where the watch goes as well, and the charger. So that's what you get in the Apple Watch Ultra. Inside of the HK8 Pro Max, you've got the smartwatch, watch band, the manual, which is right here, no idea why it's out of the box, and also your wireless charger. So let's check out the smartwatches. And here we have them. Which one is which? Well, to my left is the Apple Watch Ultra, and to my right is the HK8 Pro Max. So first of all, you can't actually tell any difference. The only thing, if you're looking at the top, you would see that on the HK8 Pro Max, the button is the button placement for the sport on the side is actually pushed a little bit out compared to the original. The original is nice and flush. But if you didn't have the original to hand, you wouldn't even actually know. The only other thing is the color difference. Now I don't know if you can actually tell on camera. Let's just show you a different angle. At the top is the Apple Watch Ultra. At the bottom is the HK8 Pro Max. Now the HK8 Pro Max at the bottom looks a little more goldish compared to the Apple Watch Ultra, which is much more silver. You have got the antenna band lines on the outer, as you can see on the Apple Watch Ultra, but you don't have them on the HK8 Pro Max. A bit of a better angle now. You can see a little bit of difference in the color and the antenna bands around the Apple Watch at the top. Reason for the booklet between them both is they just keep sliding off when I put them both on top of each other. But if you look at the crowns, the outer orange ring is a little bit thicker, and its placement is much more on the outer on the crown compared to the HK8 Pro Max. It's much more inner. The hole punch outs, the mic punch outs, is a bit smaller on the Apple Watch Ultra compared to the HK8 Pro Max, if you're looking at the one in the middle, and both on the other side, one on each side, mic cutouts are the same size, but they're fake on the HK8 Pro Max. The power button is much more smaller and thinner on the Apple Watch Ultra compared to the HK8 Pro Max. But like I said, if you look at it like this side by side, you could tell there's a big difference in color. But if you only had the HK8 Pro Max to hand, you wouldn't even know the difference. Looking at the body placement of this watch, now as you can see, it's curved on the Apple Watch Ultra, and it is curved on the HK8 Pro Max, but it's much more squared compared to the oval round edges on the Apple Watch Ultra. But this one looks actually a bit more square. Let me just try and give you a closer look. It's a much more square design on the HK8 Pro Max, and for some reason the HK8 Pro Max feels a little bit bigger compared to the Apple Watch Ultra. Can you tell the difference on camera? So taking a look at the side where the sport button is, now it's much more chrome orange on the Apple Watch Ultra with the watch band. on the top, and it's much more matte color on the HK8 Pro Max. We're talking about the orange button on the right hand side. If you look at the speaker grills, the placement is lower on the HK8 Pro Max compared to the Apple Watch Ultra, and also the mic cutouts is much more bigger on the Apple Watch Ultra compared to the fake ones on the HK8 Pro Max. Taking a look at the back where most of the differences are. Now, as you can see on the Apple Watch Ultra, you do have the Apple logo. You don't have the Apple logo on the HK8 Pro Max. You do have text around the sensors. The sensors are a little bit different as well. As you can see, the placement is different. You have got the flashing Christmas lights going in a square with the other big sensors around them, and the Christmas flashing lights of placement are different on the Apple Watch Ultra. They both have real screws to take off the back. They both have watch band buttons to take the watch band, slide the watch bands off. So pretty much similar in design wise, but there's a lot of differences when it comes to the original and the HK8 Pro Max. They just actually mimic the design to make sure that it actually looks the same. If you just had this HK8 Pro Max to hand with the text around the sensors, the real screws, the watch bands, everything else. But when you put them both side by side, you know that there's a lot of difference. The text is much more different, bigger, and also thinner as well. And compared to this, it's much more bold and much more dark in color. Different color text as well. The screws are much different. The watch band buttons are different. The sensors are different. There's a lot of differences when you put them both side by side. Right to my left, as you would know, is the Apple Watch Ultra, and to my right is the HK8 Pro Max. So straight first, as you can see, the Apple Watch Ultra has booted up with the Apple logo. Now pushing in the power button, it doesn't work on the HK8 Pro Max. You've got to push in the crown button for some reason on this HK8 Pro Max, and that will actually boot up. It will take its time, but it does actually say hello and Wear Fit Pro. So while the Apple Watch Ultra is booting up, let me just show you the screen, AMOLED screen on the HK8 Pro Max. Look at that. Really, really cool. So let me just zoom in so I can actually show you. Look at the screen on the HK8 Pro Max. The placement, I would say, is okay. I'm pretty sure it's placed more to the left than it is to the right, as you can see. Oh, am I just seeing things? Let me know in the comment section below. You have got bezels all the way around, but the same again with the Apple Watch Ultra. Now with this one, you can actually, it has got similar features and layout looks as the original. And it's also got new operating systems, new animations. Like I said, if you want to see the full unboxing and review, check out my unboxing and review video of this, and you would actually know what it's like. But overall, like I said, this is a really good watch. If you want your fireworks to go, just press the screen and your fireworks will go. So swiping down the Apple Watch Ultra, swiping down the HK8 Pro Max, exactly the same. You get the notification. Swiping it back up, swiping it to the right will change your watch face. Same again when you swipe it to the left. Swipe it to the right on the HK8 Pro Max will bring you a split screen. Swiping it to the left will bring your shortcuts. You get your heart rate, remote control, and all that other stuff. Swiping it up will bring your shortcuts. Same again on the HK8 Pro Max. Like I said, they have done everything similar or even same compared to the original. So they both got a similar battery life. So as you can see, you've got all them, and you can actually edit and add some more. And if you go into the HK8 Pro Max, you've got some more as well, and you can go to settings, which pretty much is similar. Look at that. So yep, pushing in the crown will bring your list view. Pushing in the crown will bring your smart view. You can actually change that to your list view as well. Let's show you what it's like when you scroll down. So look how they have mimicked the apps when it comes to the Apple Watch Ultra and the HK8 Pro Max. They've tried to add as much apps as possible, and they have got a lot of apps as well. They've even got games on here, but of course with the original you can add more apps as well. Coming to the sport mode button, so let's go into the Apple Watch. Here we have animation, open workout, and on the HK8 Pro Max you've also got the same, but you also got animations when it comes to the sports as well. See, that is actually a good feature. Apple, you need to actually take count, as you need animation like this on yours as well. It will actually look much more better and not like this outdated black version what doesn't show you any animations. Overall, what do you think of both of these smartwatches? Like I said, if you want to see the full unboxing review, check out my Allsortzz channel for both of these, HK8 Pro Max and the Apple Watch Ultra. Overall, this is probably one of the decent smartwatches I've used in a long time, as it has a better screen, lots more features. There's a lot to show you, but this video will be too long if I was to go through all of these features. But like I said, you can check out the full unboxing and review where I explain more about this smartwatch. Same with the Apple Watch Ultra. Anyway, if you want to see any other real versus fake, spot the difference videos between the Apple Watch Ultra, let me know in the comment section below what I should put it up with. If you want to see any other shorts or any other TikTok videos, let me know by following me and giving me a message. Thanks for watching this video. Hope you enjoy it. Make sure you subscribe, share out the video, and yeah, I'll see you again for another video.